heroes, it is I, CHIMA, and in today's adventure we're playing Fear the Flesh, which is a game I found on Twitter, which is how I've been finding games recently, which is pretty neat. I got a bunch of games like wishlisted and checked out from Twitter alone. It's kind of crazy. Also, I'm never calling it X anyway. Oh my god, where's my mouse? Okay, let me do some adjusting with settings and then we will be heading in. Okay, I'm ready. January 27th, 1820, the continent Antarctica is discovered. December 14th, 1911, Norwegian explorer Roald Amundsen and his team were the first to discover and reach the South Pole. June 23rd, 1961, the Antarctic Treaty is enacted between the United States, Soviet Union, and 10 other countries with significant interests in the continent. This treaty prohibited nuclear testing, economic exploitation, and demilitarized the entire continent. This allowed for freedom in scientific research and permanent research stations to be constructed. October 15th, 1995, the first meteorite with organic matter believed to be of alien origin is discovered. These findings would be proof of extraterrestrial life beyond Earth. And November 13th, 1998, the first exometeorite with living tissue is discovered. You see how fast I read that? Oh, I only tripped up once. I'm cool. Also, alright, whatever. I'll be quiet. Escape to pause and view controls. Oh. Move and F to interact. Understood. I am interacting. Where am I? Okay. Hello. Yeah, you reached Bert. Hello, Bert. This is Lloyd. We finished examining yesterday's findings. Got the meteorite cracked open and everything. I know you're on your break, but why don't you pay us a visit at the main building? Gosh darn it. I'd like to see what you make of things. Yeah, alright, I'll head out now. I still have to return the snowmobile anyway. Okay. Oh, I can peek? Whoa. Neato. What is that? Oh, what is this? What is the bed? Okay. Have a desk. My journal. February 6th, 1998. The last few days at the Frederick Madison station have been the same as ever. Can't believe this is the third time they've sent us out here. Hopefully this latest batch of meteorites are enough to keep those brainiacs happy. I'm actually starting to miss the frozen pizza they serve at the main base. Anything beats instant coffee and trail mix. Just got to hold out a couple more days, Bert. Bert, something tells me we ain't sticking around for that long. Bert, something tells me that oh, this is so neat. My friend is in Antarctica. I miss him. That's a joke. Ooh, can I get this? F-7. A snowmobile. Not a big fan of its gaudy purple, but it works. The main building is pretty close. I can just walk there. Okay. Well, I assume it's the purple because then it's easier to spot in the ice cold. Hey, Bert, where are you headed off to? What? Over here, Bert! Oh, sorry, my fault. I look like a smaller building, you know, easier to explore. Oh, also, this reminds me of that game me and my friends played that we never finished. Every time we try to finish it, we just never get around to it. And we've been so close, like, twice now. We really should gather the gang to get back up there. Oh my god. Look at that face. Oh, hey, Stuart. Hey, Bert. You coming to see The Rock as well? Yeah, just got a call from Lloyd about it. I'm wrapped up with work for the day anyway. Alright, well, you go in and let them know. I'll join them in a second. Just want to get my fill of the outdoors for the day. Sure. Yeah, I bet that sucks, you know, being in the cold all day. I know another guy who was in Antarctica. What a loser. Why do I have to hold the door? Hello. Oh, hey, Bert. Hi, Hicks. Weather's been pretty good lately, right? Oh. Yeah. I heard it'll get worse tomorrow, though. Damn shame. Oh, right. I wanted to return the snowmobile keys. Sure, you can just pass the keys to me. Should we really pass the keys to this guy? Why are we giving this... Listen, Bert, I don't mean to alarm you, but I'm pretty sure something spooky's about to happen. Well, at least no one's using it tomorrow. I'll bring it back myself. Anyways, let's head upstairs. Lloyd's been waiting for everyone. Seems like it might be a pretty significant discovery. Maybe worthy of an award? We should not be messing with space rocks, man. Truman. Not that name. Hey Bert, thanks for dropping in. Seeing as everyone is here, let's begin. In short, we may have made the most significant discovery of our time. Proof of extraterrestrial life. Take a look. No, I don't want to. I actually don't want to look at that. Oh my god, I don't want to look at that. Oh, it reminds me of the other day. I'm sorry, I'm covering the text, but I'll read it for you. The tissue cells have sustained damage from the low temperatures, but the overall sample is remarkably intact. Our initial estimates... Oh god. Our initial estimates indicate that it landed in the Antarctic several hundred years ago. But how could it have survived in a meteor for that long? Yeah, that's going to be one of the questions we'll be seeking to answer next. This will be the biggest discovery in the scientific community when we bring the sample back to the mainland. Alright, that's it guys. I'm gonna crack open some cold ones and blow off some steam. I don't know. I feel like we should return that thing back where we found it and then act like we never found it. Yes! I personally prefer my space rocks without living tissue. Yes, we do. Oh, this is exciting stuff. So I guess that means aliens are real. After so long, we finally have some results. Thank you for your help again, Bert. We wouldn't have been able to find the sample without your work in the field. Oh my god, is this our fault? Is it our fault that there's gonna be aliens roaming the earth soon? Lloyd and I will be getting down to some testing in a bit. You wanna join me for some drinks before then, Bert? I'll have to pass. I'm just no good with alcohol. Aha, alright, Bert. But we'll get you drunk one of these days. Okay. Where do I go from here? Oh. Can I just leave? I guess I'll just leave. Eight hours later. Oh my god. Oh, come on. There's still an hour before I'm supposed to get up. We don't gotta wake up. We can just let it ring. Yep, it's me. Did something happen? Bert, here we have problem. Damn, there's so much interference. Can you repeat that? Just need. Alright, you know what? I'll just head over. I don't wanna head over. We can just leave. We can just leave. We can just leave. We don't have to be here, Bert. Can we just go upstairs? Oh, we can go upstairs. Wait, there's still... Oh, there's still a chain. Gosh darn it. Okay. Hey, Bert. That's you, right? Come upstairs. We got a situation here. What's the situation? Hey, Truman, open up! Did something happen to Truman? Yeah, he locked himself in the lab. And not only that, Lloyd's gone missing too. He's definitely still kicking in there, but he isn't responding. Now that you're here, I'm gonna go look for Lloyd. Let me know when you get through to Truman. He might know where Lloyd is. Lloyd. I say we break in and see what's going on. These doors are tough, but nothing a crowbar can pry open. We should really travel downstairs on one of the storage cells. Oh, no, why am I leaving? Why am I leaving? What do you mean there's a crow? I'm not gonna get the crowbar. We should just leave it. You know it's a good thing. You know, leaving things alone. You know what that word means? It means don't touching, no bothering. It means we get out of here and we gotta get out of here, man. We gotta get out of here. I don't know what that guy's smoking, but we gotta get out of here, bro. What was that? What was that? What did I look at? Oh, I was looking. Where is this crowbar, dude? Dude. Oh my god, sensitivity is so high. I just realized. Ah, it's fine, you know. If I gotta be peeking over my shoulder real fast, then it's fine. Man. Here it is. Alright, I guess I'm going up and we're going to our death spurt. Cause like, if it's contained, it's contained. We leave it contained. I don't know what this guy's smoking. We bring an alien thing into our base and we're like, yippee! And then he locks himself in the thing. Like, obviously, alien thing in area mean bad thing. Alright, you can get yourself killed. I'm not getting myself killed. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're gonna die here. I knew it. Holy shit, what happened in here? Why would you approach? Why? Doesn't seem like that blood is Truman's, but he's not looking so hot either. Now I'm really worried about Lloyd. Great. Crap, can this day get any worse? Oh my god, why is it dark? Why is it dark, dude? Let me just casually turn up my own brightness on my PC. So no. Observation report. Researchers on site, Lloyd and Truman. Meteorite specimen was bisected. The two sections will be referred to as A and B. Specimens A and B react to physical touch. Surface of touched area dips down when prodded. Responds as if pulling back. The reactions will be noticeably weaker. Dip some water on A. Initially recoiled, by subsequent drops prompted very little reaction. Is this hard-wired reaction or was it surprised? Dip some water on B. B responds similarly to A. Passive observations of A and B yielded no result. Drip some more water on A. No reaction from A, no reaction from B either. Observe dark, viscous liquid on the surface of A, darker shade. Can't just be residual water, liquid with a strangely sweet smell to it. Lloyd, not sweet, but more savory like fish. Different observers perceive different smells. Tasted the liquid from the surface of A, never had anything better, need to have... Who of you fucking lit this thing? What is wrong with you? What? Truman Bastard tried to stop me. Won't let me have to eat sample taste good strange eating feeling. Eat first, record effects after eat. Dude, why would you eat that? What the fuck? The hell happened in here? Oh my god, that scared me. Bert, this is Hicks. Hey, Hicks, we managed to get to Truman. I'm at the backup power generator. There's something else out here with me. What do you mean? Did you find Lloyd? I don't know what's going on, but we need to take the snowmobile and leave. I'll stay with Truman and prepare some supplies. You go figure out what happened with Hicks. Right, and he still has the snowmobile keys, too. Hicks said he's at the backup power generator, right? The weather's rough, so hug the rope lines through the snow. Can I lock the door? Can I close you in here? Because you're the idiot that wanted to break in here. Alright. Well, our funeral, I suppose. It won't budge. It must be frozen shut. Alright. Alright. Creepy music. Oh my god. Oh god. I think what's crazy too is the fact that like he was like, oh, there's something outside with me. Why are we going to go where there is something here? I do not understand the ways of these human beings. If this were me, I'd have just left. I would be gone. I would be out of here. They call me on the radio. They're like, CHIMA, come over here. And I'm like, just sorry. I lost it. Gonna have to call you later. Out of here. Unheroic of me? Yes. Do I care? Listen. There's only so much I can do. I want to turn it back up, but this is nothing like resetting a breaker. Hicks came along specifically to resolve these kind of incidents. Oh my god. I like how that was we were framed like exactly like this to be able to turn and see this. Fucking hell. Stuart, come in. Yeah, it's me. I found Hicks. He's dead. I think something ate him. It tore him up real bad. I can barely even look. Getting the hell out of this place when you get back. Check Hicks' pockets, see if he has snowmobile keys. Alright. I'm checking for some keys. I received. Stuart, I found some keys, but not the ones to the snowmobile. Do you read? Oh, man! Damn it. I better head back. That's crazy. That's crazy. All because one of y'all wanted to fucking lick the goddamn alien. What if you wanted to lick the fucking alien and now we're in this predicament? What the fuck? I don't know why you would do that, dude. Oh, man. Weave. I was just attacked as well. It was Truman. He's turned into something unholy. I only took my eyes off him for just a bit just to get my things. I managed to escape outside before it could get me. Truman, the thing was Truman. It's still inside the main building. I think we should just forget about Lloyd and leave. I don't even like... We don't have the snowmobile keys is the problem. That's the whole problem here. What happened, Stuart? Can you move? Probably, but I'll need your help getting to the snowmobile. About that, Hicks didn't have the snowmobile keys. Right, I guess he'd have to have them locked up inside the main building. I wish I could help you, Bert. I can't go back in there. Not with this leg. Yeah, fuck. Truman, that monster that attacked me. Its head changed shape. I don't know how it sees, but it tracked me like a bloodhound. If you want to make it out, stay quiet, stay out of sight. You're really gonna send me into the lion's den, huh? I know I'm asking a lot of you, Bert, but only you can do it now. Alright, well, I just have to get the snowmobile keys and get out, right? Yeah, they should be in a locker on the upper floor. See, this is why we never should have given the guy the keys back. And now we're gonna die, because I'm terrible at these kind of things. You're gonna die, I'm gonna die, everyone's gonna die. I'm taking off my headphones. That is crazy. What do you mean shift to sprint? Oh, I see. If I get hit once, does that mean I'm dead? Crap, my walkie-talkie. I need to hide now. Where am I going to hide? Where am I supposed to hide? Oh, cripes. Oh, frig. I got lost. No, I'm here. How did it attack you? That's crazy. That's crazy! That's crazy! Why the fuck are you making me do a quick time event? Oh my god. Ah, it hated me. I'm supposed to actually do that? I'm supposed to actually be able to do that quick time event? You've gotta be fucking shitting me, dude. That's actually so funny. Got it. God, I'm just such a pro gamer, you know? Like, tee-hee, like, I'm so good at gamering or whatever. I somehow managed to make it back to main base. Once the storm passed, I returned with a different team to investigate the aftermath. The frigid cold perfectly preserved those dead who we managed to find. The others, including the research sample, are missing to this day. And you know what? For a short little adventure, I like that a lot. That was very, very horror movie vibe. I fuck with it heavy. I do think it's kind of funny though, like just kind of like the idea that like, oh, this person is in this room and it's sealed tight, you know, but like we can get in with a crowbar, you know, a little crowbar action will help us. But like, why would you even go in there when you know that like we had like an alien sample? We don't know what it does. We don't know what it do. They were looking at the sample, you know. It was just it just radiated bad news. We should have just gotten out of there and then came back with a grip and been like, hey, so like they were with an alien sample. We don't know what's going on, you know, and come back with some guns. Nah, I liked that. That was pretty cool. I also appreciated that like they let me try again with the mini game. That was great. Anyways, fellow heroes, with that being said, have a lovely day, night, or evening. Please remember that you are lovely, you are amazing, and you are valued. And I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.